I wanna react to this video about Cameron talking about snitches, and I felt like the whole video was so funny to me.
Come around. He told CNN's Anderson Cooper on 60 Minutes why he'd rather be silent than a snitch.
You were shot in both arms.
Wait, why the lady say? I didn't even know you can say snitch on TV like that. Can you? I don't know. Maybe you can, but I didn't know.
And you have nerve damage in one of them.
Yes.
Does it still hurt?
Oh yeah, definitely. Feels like my hand is numb. It's in an ice box all day.
If you had seen who shot you, would you have told police?
No.
Why?
Because the type of business I'm in, it would definitely hurt my business in the way that I was raised.
He say would they tell who shot his arm because of the type of business that he's in. You not in the mafia. You not Pablo Escobar. You are a musician. You just a hip hop artist. Why he's saying the type of business that I am will hurt my business like he's in the mafia or something. Come on, Cam.
I just don't do that. I was raised differently, not to tell.
A lot of people
I understand when people say, I just don't tell, or, this is just my principles. But I feel like even most people that say they're not going to tell, they are just lying. I'm not saying all, but most people, 99.5% are just lying because most people will tell. Trust me. When people say, I'm not going to tell, calling other people snitches, this is just people that never been no, situation like that. Never be in jail, never be arrested, nothing like that. So they don't even know what it feels like. So of course they're going to say, I'm not going to tell. And first, they don't want to be judged. So, but most people will tell, man. It is what it is.
hearing that are going to say that that's not a good thing.
The people that say it's not a good thing are most likely the people that don't buy my records. You know what I'm saying? The people that buy my records kind of understand where I'm coming from. I have a fan base of 500,000 people, which means every time my album comes out, I sell 500,000 on a good day, on a bad day. On a great day, I sell 2 million records. So basically, the people who would say that that isn't a good thing, I don't think those are the same people that buy my album. The people that buy my music will understand.
Bro, the people that buy your music don't care about snitching. I'm just gonna be real with you. Do you think the people that actually go buy music care about snitching? No. The people that care about snitching probably are want music free. They don't want to buy. They're probably not even going to your shows. Now, the people that don't care about snitching, they probably going to your shows. So you saying that the when you sell a million copies is more people that care about snitching? No, they don't care, because the people that buy your albums, buy that much albums, 1 million copies, this is people that got jobs, go to work every day, got 9 to 5 jobs, pay taxes. You think they care? They actually want you to snitch. So no.
Why I'm saying what I'm saying.
So for you, it's really about business.
It's about business, but it's still also a code of ethics. Like I said,
are you gonna put snitches and business in the same sentence? Like, you don't snitch because it's just about business. That don't even make sense. What?
I'm raised from where we wasn't raised to tell. You wasn't brought up to say, hey, this guy did that. This guy did that. It's kind of like, not saying go do something bad to the person who did something to you, but it's kind of policing your own community.
If there's a serial killer.
Bro, first of all, you not policing your community if you not telling who shot this person, who did this to that person. Policing your community is holding people accountable for their actions. So if you tell me you policing your community, but if do something criminally, you close you acting like you didn't see anything, how is that policing your community? You actually telling or letting people know that committing crime is cool. And if somebody commit a crime, we're not going to say nothing, and we're not going to do nothing to you. That's what you're saying. So you saying you policing your community, that's a lie. You're not policing your community when you're not snitching. You actually just making your community worse.
Living next door to you, though, and you know that person is, killing people, would you be a snitch if you called police and told them?
If I knew the serial killer was living next door to me,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't call and tell anybody on him, but I'll probably move. Like, I'm not gonna
Bro, how is that make any sense? You tell me if a serial killer stay close next door to you, you're not gonna call the cops? Nah, that seems crazy to me. I'm definitely calling the cops. First of all, not only I'm calling the cops, I'm letting everybody in the building know there is a serial killer across the fucking roof, the fucking hall. Like, what? That's just so stupid. How you gonna say if you know a serial killer is staying next door to you, you're not calling the cops? You just gonna move, and then you just gonna let the serial killer kill everybody else. Make that make sense.
around because I don't need to be living around serial killers.
And if you don't need to be living around serial killers, why do you think other people need to be living around serial killers? And usually when somebody becomes a serial killer, that means that they got away with a lot of murders. You know what I'm saying? That means they killed multiple people and they got away with it. Because if you just kill one person, you're not considered a serial killer. So if you know this person is a serial killer, you need to call the cops. I don't care if you believe in snitching, no snitching. You need to call the cops.
I'm not gonna call and be like, put the signs up like, yo, the serial killer's in 4E.
It's not your responsibility.
Exactly.
It is your responsibility. And yes, I'm telling the serial killers is in 4E.
Is there any situation where you think it's okay to talk to the police?
Right, if you know the serial killer is next door to you, is the right situation to call to talk to the police. You're not gonna take care of it. You're not gonna do nothing to the serial killer. You saying just gonna move out. Now you're not gonna do nothing to see the serial killer. You're not gonna call the police. How are you helping the community?
Yeah, definitely. Say hello, how you feel, everything all right?
So you rather know if the police officer is feeling alright, if he's feeling happy, but you won't tell him that it is a serial killer next door to you. That don't even make no sense. At this point, don't even ask them how are they. Don't care about them. Why you wanna know if he's feeling good, if he's feeling alright? Why do you care? Don't talk to them.
Do you worry about the message that a kid listening to your music is getting?
Oh, no, I wouldn't, because basically it's parental advisory on all music. If you're not 18, you have a parental advisory on there, and parents, they don't sell it to you if you're not over 18 without it.
You was a liar. How you gonna say, first of all, even Cameron, when he was a kid, he was listening to music that he ain't supposed to be listening to. So you saying that kids are not listening to your music? That's a lie. It's probably more kids listening to your music than adults are. So you just a liar. Like, you just lying. Like, at this point, you just lying. The whole time you lying. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not saying that I don't believe that you won't just not tell. You probably will do that, but I'm just saying, like, it just sounds like you're just trying to be cool, to be honest.
So if you let your child pick the music up, that's more a responsibility of a parent.
But the truth is, it's not really your concern, the ramifications of this. I mean, that if no one comes forward, the murder rates, no one will get convicted of crimes, or fewer murderers will get caught. That it doesn't really matter to you because this code is more important.
Much so, definitely.
Oh, the answer is crazy. Like, I would just say no comments, because he's trying to sound cool, but you really sounding like a psychopath at this point. Like, you're not sounding cool no more. Like, what? And the way the man even asked you the question, like, the way he put it together, he set you up. He did set you up. For real, for real. Yeah, man. I just thought like this, like the whole thing was just it was like, I just didn't like, but I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, most of the times, he's a rapper, hip hop artist. He will fake. You know what I'm saying? He will act like that, like it's so cool. But, you know, he just wanna act cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, he don't wanna hurt his business. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta be cool. You know what I'm saying? He gotta. It is what it is. He gotta sell albums, like he said. So, yeah.